Hello, beautiful people. Today I just decided to go live so that I will tell you that whatever existed physically started with a dream. A dream. Somebody decided to work on his dream. And today we're seeing what we're seeing now because someone decided to take a chance on his dream. So I tell you, everything in life actually starts with a dream. The problem is when you stop at that dream, when you don't do anything about it. That's when there's a problem. But when you decide to act on your dream, it comes alive. Now, I want you to just look at this. I'm currently at a co-Atlantic. This was where Bar Beach was. As a matter of fact, those days, if you come to Lagos and you've not come to Bar Beach, it's like you've not started. It's like you have not started. You need to come to Bar Beach, climb the horses and, you know, what's it called? Go near the beach, take pictures, most importantly, so that when you get back, you're going to show people. You're going to show people, say, see me, oh, this is me, Aba Beach, Lagos. I came to Lagos. And so it was something that was really exciting. It was something everybody wants to do. And now we're looking at Bar Beach. See how much it has changed. Where is the water? Everything gone. And in its place is people that choose, dream. Their dream came to life. Now, the building you see behind me is a Copel. I can still remember this thing, this building with nostalgia, because I remember when I was in the corporate world, we used to come here to do marketing. And then it was just a dream. They were just trying to put up something. But look at it, this is a Copel standing. I don't even know how many floors this is, because looking at it, like it will just make your eyes, turn. It started with a dream, but somebody did something about it. I see that's the beautiful thing about real estate. Everything starts with a dream. Then it was all bush, it was all water. In fact, then it was water. And I'm sure some of the people that were approached to say, oh, come invest, were like, how can I come and build in this kind of place? What's going to come out of this? Nothing is going to come out. This place is a dead end. We'll see today. See, construction is still ongoing, but already buildings are up here and people have taken position. You can imagine those that decide to, invest very early. Now they are smiling to the bank. And so it is when we talk about real estate. What you may see at that initial period is bushes. You just see bushes. But what we see is city. We see paradise. We see money. We see profit. We see return on investment. That's what we see. So when we say, come invest in this place, be one of the earliest settlers. There's a reason for it. Now you can imagine when we're marketing this, I can't remember now because it's quite some time now. But whatever those that invested initially paid, it will blow people's mind to hear it now and say, what, you mean you paid this much? I mean, that little back then to what it will cost presently for anybody to want to take a position, rent or buy an apartment in this place. So you need to look at potential. You need to study the environment. Go where people are going. Go where billionaires are going. Go where millionaires are going. Take a chance and you will never regret it. As a matter of fact, with real estate, you can never go wrong. You can never get it wrong. That's the truth. Once you invest wisely, I'm not just saying just throw money into the air, no, you need to do your own groundwork. You need to do your own research, do your own due diligence. But when that is done, ensure that you quickly invest because you will never regret investing this way. Now, maybe for those that are abroad that don't, have not seen what is happening in this place, or you've not been to Nigeria for a while, let me show you the area view, because this is Babbage of those days. And honestly, I'm wild. I'm wild. I'm wild. This is Babbage of those days. See what's happening. See this tall building. It's a couple. It's a couple. When I came here last, it was just a carcass. They were still working on it. I can't even remember how many floors they were on there. But it wasn't this height, definitely. But it started with a dream. They came here, filled this place, and now we're on dry land. Dry, beautiful land, because somebody decided to take a chance. I'm trying to see if I can see that glass house. I think, what's that bank again? CACB of those days, the glass house. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Yeah. So you can see some of those liaison office, the various states. They are directly opposite the Eco Atlantic. So we are presently at Eco Atlantic. So my people, Nigeria is a country that no matter what people are saying, you know, things are happening here. This is where you can make your money easily, and you can never go wrong with real estate. There are a lot of people that are in need of houses. They are in need of where to stay when they come back, when they travel and they come back. People need shoplets. In fact, that one is another hot take right now, because a lot of times they are always booked. They are always booked. So there is opportunity, a lot of opportunity in that area. There's opportunity in agriculture. There's opportunity in agriculture. So many people are, in fact, that market can never be saturated. That's the truth. Because the more we are reproducing, the more we need food. We need so many things. And with all these things, there is need for that. And land is becoming scarce because we're not producing anymore. The same land that existed many, many years ago, when our forefathers were around, the same land we have now. We're simply just passing it, from hand to hand. And you know that as demand increase, as supply is limited, demand increase, it will put a squeeze on it and the price will go up. So definitely the price of land will continue to go up. But what is important is that you position yourself. Position yourself to win. Position yourself to cash out. Because you can imagine this phase one of Lekki that we're talking about. There was a time when land was selling there for as low as 250,000 naira. But right now, you can't get anything cheaper. In fact, you can't get any land there less than 200 and something million naira. Yes, that is the truth. So imagine if you have bought land there and you have simply waited. Don't even do anything to the land. Just leave it the way it is. And people will still buy. Because I hear some people say, water land, water land. Look, those are the ones that even sell out fast. Because that is where, water will find its level. By the time you use the money that you use to build maybe a bungalow to do just foundation, so you know that it's not just anyhow person that live in that area or in that estate. So it's for the select few. And you see, identifying with people that matter very early, it's a very good thing. That's the truth. It paves way for you. When you stay around people with the same mindset, you are limited to the way they think, the way they do things. But when you see people that are making waves, it inspires you to do better. It makes you to work on yourself the more. Now, I'm not talking about people living fake life. No, not that. But something must inspire you. As much as you look at God, you say, God, I want to be this, I want to be that. When you see people around you, people are your age mates, doing very well, you will want to aspire to do well yourself. So it's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. It's a good thing, when you live with people that you want to be like, you want to live like them. And you see, this life is so short. You need to live well. You need to be able to take care of yourself. Afford the basic necessities of life. It's very, very important. And that is why it's important that you begin to invest now. Well, we have different properties, the ones you can afford. Start at your pace. You may not be able to afford the 1 billions and all that. But the truth of the matter is, you can start from somewhere and then gradually build up. And we have all those properties in our portfolio. So you just need to reach out. Sometimes you are afraid. We don't want to take the bait. But the truth of the matter is, if you don't make a move, nothing happens. If you stay where you are, no matter how you pray, no matter how you wish, it will not come to pass except to make that move. So make that move today. Give me a call. Let's start somewhere. And I bet you, years to come, you look back and thank God that you took this opportunity. Let me also show those that are joining now the aerial view of the place we're talking about. This is Beach. The Beach of those days, the Beach that we know, the Beach that was about the only beach then. Growing up, the only beach we know, as in the popular beach we know. But look at it today. Look at what is happening. Look at development. Look at buildings sprouting up. High rise. Look at this one. Look at this one. And that's where we'll come for a meeting today. On real estate. We're talking real estate, nothing else. That's my passion. That's what, So it's what I'm in it for the long run. It's not a pastime. This is what we do. And so you want to work with people that have passion for the job, people that are here for the long run. This is my face. I don't dey carry another person's face. This is my face. This is me. So I'm not going anywhere. I love this job because it gladdens my heart when I look at people that I have helped to get properties, and today they are happy. And they're saying, thank you, Joy. Thank you, not just for helping us get this land. Thank you for making the process seamless. Thank you for just taking all the troubles, away from us. All we just need to do is just sign document, and we'll handle every other aspect of it. And that's what we do, honestly. That for us is value addition. That's what we do, because we have passion for what we do. We don't just help you buy land and then we'll leave you and go. No, we are with you all the way, because this is a lifelong relationship, really. And my clients, they're like family. So essentially, I had to do this live video so that I had to go live so that you guys will see for yourself what is happening and how that you need to make up your mind and do it on time too, because time waits for nobody. Gradually, people's eyes are being opened to this opportunity, and they are grabbing it with both hands. People are calling, people are buying, and so you don't want to miss out. You don't want to, maybe some years after, you're like, oh my God, if only I had taken this decision, if only I have done this. Had I known, nobody wants to do all that. Personally, I don't like talking too much. All this had I known story. It's either I do, just do it. Nike, that's their face. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Make that call. Make that call. Call me on 08033002281. Again, 08033002281. Let's book a call. Let's book a plot or more for you in the area of your choice, so that we can take this off the ground. And you will not keep saying, oh, I want to, I think I should, I could have, I would have. Had I known, they say it always comes last. So don't be amongst those, the naysayers, the people that are always doubting, the people that, don't want to take a chance. You see this life, just think about it. Some of the things you've been able to achieve in life, you didn't start from the premise of you had everything at your beck and call. No, you just took that baby step. You took a chance on yourself and see where it got you today. That's what you do with real estate. Start at your level and build up gradually. So I'm your favorite realtor, Joy. And you can reach me on 08033002281. I'll be waiting.